Our today's topic is safeguarding your computer, why antivirus is essential. When we go through the history, we find that there have been cyber attacks from time to time. The cyber criminals have find it very easy to use malicious software to earn easy money. How they earn? By way of launching cyber attacks in which they make use of viruses, trojans, worms, and other forms of malicious softwares. The cyber criminals launch the cyber attacks mostly to earn money. There may be other purposes of launching cyber attacks, such as they may be having some grudge or want to take vendetta from some organization or individual, or the purpose of the cyber attack may be experiment, or they want some enjoyment or fun. We daily go through the newspapers or the media reports. We usually find reports relating to the cyber attacks in on some particular organization or individual, or some ransomware attack. Though we read the same and understand the implications of cyber attacks, but we do not realize that we should also take the steps to protect our computers or similar devices from cyber attacks. And one such step to protect our computers, mobile devices, and other similar devices from cyber attacks or viruses, trojans, worms, etc., is to install antivirus on our computers or mobile devices. It is also here logical to mention that even if we understand that the antivirus is important and we should install the same in our computer, and when we go to the market to purchase the antivirus, we ask the shopkeeper that please give me antivirus which should be of reasonable cost. Suppose the shopkeeper has two types of antivirus software with him, in which he earns, say, commission of rupees of $5 in one case and $10 in another case. The commission is higher in the case of $10, in which he earns $10. It is unbranded anti-software. But the other software which is gives him the commission of $5 is from the branded company. You can naturally come to the conclusion that the shopkeeper or the seller of the antivirus software will advise you to purchase the antivirus software in which he earns the maximum profit, because we do not know what functions the antivirus performs or what type of benefits the particular antivirus software should provide to us so that it can give us maximum protection from the malicious activities of the cyber criminals. So we will now discuss what is antivirus. Antivirus is software which has been designed by the cyber experts to protect our computers, smartphones, and other similar devices from malicious software which is commonly known as malware. Now, how the antivirus protects our computer system from viruses or other types of malicious softwares. The antivirus uses a combination of many techniques or technologies to protect our computers and the data stored therein from the cyber attacks. These techniques or technologies are maybe signature based, heuristic analysis, behavior analysis, etc. By using these technologies and techniques, the antivirus identifies and eliminates viruses, worms, trojans, ransomware, and other types of malicious software. Now, the another important point is why antivirus is essential, or what are the benefits of antivirus. The purpose of antivirus is to safeguard our computer system or mobile devices and the data which is contained therein from the malicious softwares or from the cyber criminals, from the attacks of cyber criminals. Now we will discuss some of the benefits of antivirus. First is to ensure the normal functioning of the computer. Whenever there is a cyber attack or some virus or any another type of malicious software hits our computer system, our computer system becomes slow. Some of the files may go missing, or some of the files may appear in our system which we have not designed or made, and our computer system freezes, or when we give the command to our computer, it does not accept the command, or it takes very long time to take command. So here the role of antivirus comes. If we install a good quality antivirus software in our system, such type of things, that is crashing of our computer, slow working of our computer, deletion of files, may not happen. So let us read. When a computer falls prey to malware or virus, the malicious software can cause many harms to our computer system, such as disrupt the normal functioning of the computer, system crashes, taking up a lot of memory, etc. The antivirus prevents these things from happening. Next point is protection of data. Earlier, we used cameras to take the photographs and keep the hard copies of the same in our record. But this is with the passage of time, we are storing our personal photographs on our mobile devices or computers. Earlier, we used to maintain all our records in file-based system, but now most of our business information is stored in our computers or mobile phones. Earlier, we used to go to bank to withdraw or deposit money, but now the time has changed, and most of us make use of online banking, where we have to use username and password or other safety measures to operate our accounts. So when there has been technological shift with the passage of time, and we are making use of computers and mobile devices to save our personal data, personal photographs, business related information, it becomes very necessary to take all the steps which we can take to protect the personal data, business information, and the personal photographs from unauthorized access. In other words, we can say that we have to take steps to protect our data from cyber attacks. Here, the importance of antivirus comes. The antivirus prevents the unauthorized access of our personal data by the cyber criminals. Let us read what is written here. Protection of data. It is likely that you store important data, family photos, personal information, secret business documents on your computer, tablet, PC, or smartphone. Hackers are always busy in launching cyber attacks to steal personal and confidential information. How they steal? Because though they may be sitting thousands of miles away, they will launch cyber attacks wherein they will be in a position to hit our computer with some malicious software, and that malicious software will reside somewhere in our computer system and will slowly pass on our personal and confidential information to the hacker, which they will use for identity theft, or for they may launch ransomware attack, and they may ultimately ask for ransom. So antivirus software protects your personal and business data from unauthorized access, theft, or manipulation. Next point is real-time scanning. When we go to the market and ask the purchase a computer, normally the free antivirus facility is provided to us with the computer or mobile device itself. But it is quite possible that that antivirus, which is free of cost, has been provided to us along with our PC or laptop or mobile device, may not be providing us the facility of real-time scanning. So now what is real-time scanning? Antivirus programs often offer real-time scanning. When we are purchasing the antivirus, we must take into consideration, or when we are installing some antivirus or some free antivirus software has been given to us by someone, we must see whether it has the facility of real-time scanning. What is real-time scanning? Real-time scanning means antivirus constantly monitors your system for any suspicious activity or files, because there may be antivirus softwares in the market which may not be providing this facility. They may be scanning your system off and on, say after 1 week, after fortnight, after 1 month. But if you have downloaded some file or opening some file and the antivirus is not continuously monitoring your system, then that virus or malicious software will naturally cause destruction of your computer system, or delete the personal data, or may send the personal data of yours to the hackers. So we should opt for the antivirus which gives us the facility of real-time scanning. It continuously goes on scanning your system and finds out whether there is any malicious activity going on in our system, or whether there is any malicious software which is unauthorizedly going on and doing the activities to access some confidential information from the system. When the file is opened and downloaded or executed, the antivirus software scans it immediately. Why it scans? It checks for any signs of malware. Malware means malicious software. If the antivirus software during the real-time scanning detects a threat, the antivirus takes steps such as quarantining the file, removing the infected file, or alerting the user, or blocking the malicious activity. So, there are some antivirus softwares which also provide the facility of email scanning. What is email scanning? All of us use mobile phones, computers, and these days there are not handwritten letters which go from one place to another and take many days to reach at the destination. These days we make use of online emails, electronic mails. That is, we use Gmail, Ymail, or other types of emails. Now the antivirus software checks incoming and outgoing emails for malware attachments. These days, most of the emails may land in our inbox of the emails where the emails may be from unknown sources. They may be providing us or luring us with a free gift, and we immediately open the attachment. We should not do that, because in the attachment which has been sent, the email which has been sent to us from unknown sender, that may contain malicious software, and if we download that attachment or hit the link which has been provided in the email, it may lead us to a malicious website, and it may download a malicious software on our computer, and it will then carry out its malicious activity. So here the role of antivirus comes. It may, good type of antivirus softwares provide us the facility of email scanning. They check all the mails which come into our emails, or all the emails which grow from our side, for any malicious attachments or infected links or suspicious content. In this way, the antivirus safeguards users from email based threats. Next is firewall protection. Some antivirus softwares provide the facility of firewall, which acts as a barrier between your computer and unauthorized program which is trying to come in through the internet. The firewall monitors incoming and outgoing network traffic and blocks unauthorized access attempts. Firewall attacks acts as an extra layer of security cover to your system. It is just like a bodyguard to your computer system. Now the next benefit of antivirus is system performance optimization. Some antivirus software often include system performance optimization tools. What are those? These are those tools which can improve the performance of your computer. How they improve the performance of the system? The system performance optimization tools which have been provided by the antivirus software, they remove the unnecessary files. How they improve our performance of the system? They remove unnecessary files. They clean up the temporary files. They optimize system settings, and all this results into the improved performance of your computer system or mobile device. Next is blocking malicious ads. Some cyber criminals do not directly use the email attachments or infected websites to launch their cyber attacks. What they do? They exploit weakness in the online advertising networks and distribute malware through online advertisements. In other words, we can say that some cyber criminals do not distribute malicious software through emails or infected websites. They distribute malicious software through online advertisements, because by way of online advertisements, the malware is in a position to reach to a large number of audience, and the chances of the success of the cyber attacks increase. Antivirus software with web protection capabilities can block these malicious ads and prevent users from visiting compromised websites, reducing the risk of malware infections. It happens that whenever online advertisements are appearing, some of these may have been compromised by the cyber criminals. And when you click on those online advertisements, some malicious software may be downloaded on your computer system, and then the cyber criminal will be in a position to carry on its malicious activity, such as deleting your files or carrying out the theft of the personal data from your computer system or identity theft, etc. Next is zero-day exploits. What is zero-day exploits? The cyber criminals are very intelligent persons. They are always busy in developing new and new types of malicious softwares. On the other hand, the cyber experts are also busy in developing the antivirus software, which is in a position to combat with these malicious softwares which have been developed by the cyber criminals. But there are always chances that some malicious software has been designed or detected by, say, hit your system only recently. New type of virus has been developed and it has hit your computer. And the antivirus may not be in a position to protect your computer or mobile device from that malicious software, because the antivirus does not has the capability to detect and remove that type of malicious software. So these type of malicious softwares which are of very recent origin and for which the software vendors have not developed patches are known as zero-day exploits or zero-day threats. Now what is written? Zero-day exploits are weaknesses in the software that are unknown to the software vendor and have no available patch or update. Antivirus software utilizes heuristic and behavioral analysis techniques to detect and protect against such threats to some extent. Next is advanced persistent threats. As the name suggests, these are very advanced type of threats in which the cyber criminals make use of polymorphic, fileless malware or another complex nature of malicious softwares, and the normal or traditional antivirus is not able to protect your computer system from these type of advanced threats. Now what is written? Advanced persistent threats are sophisticated and stealthy cyber attacks that target specific organizations or individuals. These threats remain undetected for extended periods of time by traditional antivirus solutions. Some advanced antivirus software which are equipped with advanced heuristics, behavior analysis, sandboxing, cloud scanning, threat intelligence, machine learning capabilities, and artificial intelligence, they can detect and respond to such threats effectively. It means that if we are having advanced type of antivirus software on our computer system, then our computer, then the antivirus can take care of advanced persistent threats to some extent. Next point is peace of mind. Using antivirus software provides us peace of mind because we know that we are having antivirus installed on our system and it will provide the coverage against wider range of threats. Antivirus reduces the risk of data loss, identity theft, and other security breaches, allowing you to use your device and browse the internet with confidence. It does not mean that we have installed antivirus software on our system and we do any type of activity on our computer. It does not mean so. We take the example that in our four-wheeler or car, we have installed latest types of airbags. We have already having the seat belts to protect us in the event of accident and other types of gadgets which may be available in the market to protect you in the event of any accident. But it does not mean that by taking such safety steps you will use your vehicle for speed racing or on the highway, because if we increase the speed indefinitely on the road, there are chances, or we drive recklessly, there are chances that our vehicle may hit the divider or may met with an accident in which we may receive severe injuries or even the accident may prove to be fatal. In the same way, if we have installed antivirus in our system, it does not mean that we go on opening each and every email which has landed in our inbox and we open each and every attachment which is attached to the email. We go on clicking every link which is there in the email. We go on opening every website or anything which we want without understanding that the site is not secure, the email has not come from the known person, it is from some unknown person and it may have some malicious software or the link may lead us to some malicious website. If we go on doing such type of activities and if we act negligently in such a way, then the antivirus, then the day is not far when our computer system or mobile phone may fall prey to these cyber criminals and most of the data of our computer system or mobile phone may be deleted or the data which is stored in our system will be lying in the hands of the hackers. So always follow the best practices, cyber security best practices. We are to understand that antivirus thou installed in our system, but we have also to adopt some other precautionary measures which we will discuss later on. Now, some antivirus programs may also provide additional features such as parental controls, password managers. We will also discuss about the same in our next videos. While antivirus is essential security measure, it is important to remember that it may not provide complete protection against zero-day exploits and advanced persistent threats because the patches are may not be available for the zero-day threats or advanced persistent threats by the time they have hit our computer system. We should use antivirus software in conjunction with other cybersecurity best practices such as practicing safe browsing habits, keeping our operating system and applications up to date, regular software updates, data backups, network segmentation, using strong and unique passwords. We may add that we have already uploaded 4 courses, that is cybersecurity is a broad concept, 18 crucial cybersecurity tips, 7 consequences of cyber attacks and cybersecurity myths, emerging trends and technologies in cybersecurity. You may also go through the same to understand the importance of adopting cybersecurity best practices and what are those things which we should not do while we are using our computer systems or using the internet. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give star rating to our course.